Another day.
Hey there. Hey, get up.
What?
Sure is nice seeing the kid back around. You're
I don't know if
interrupting
I
my
could have
beauty
gone
rest.
on much longer.
All in the past now.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Hello.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte.
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, We're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes, yes, yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name? He will.
Bonsoir, monsieur. Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Camilla McClare, wherever did you get that like that?
How was the show? I heard you went.
Outrageous. These dancers, if that's French culture for you.
Evening, sir.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. And you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Hello.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Morning to you.
How you get a good point.
Hey, boy.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps. So far, we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place at Fish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Hey.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, fella. Yeah. Yeah, be all right. Every time. Hey, easy. You okay, boy? Mister?
Fine morning, partner.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
If you take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's us handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
This is as fast as I can go.
You back so soon, Paul?
Someone's here, boy.
Paul, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Paul?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now, where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, mister.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Come take it. It's right here.
Ah! I cut your damn head clean off.
Don't hurt me, all right? I think I know the sum. That should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? You should be proud of yourself.
Oh, hell! You got the money, go, won't you? You won't find nothing else here. Please, just leave.
in some fighters! We got a special hole for your kind.
Yep. Yep.
Help me! Help me! Please! My leg hurts so bad! Handheld! Do it! Gonna bury you!
You are done!
Time to go, boy.
Yep.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh,
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for... Oh, and quick.
She's in the road?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
You told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think one of the foremen's hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement... I deal with it. Anyway, just get in there and find Tilly.
Where the hell did you come from? What the hell you think you're doing?
What the hell?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry, I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front of the boat. Bring him back alive.
All right, get after them! There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! You got him. They're heading down the hill, to the water. Oh, there they are, by the shoreline. They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. Stay right on their tail. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't let him get away. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Go on, rope that bastard. Come on, get him, Arthur.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good. Oh, shit! Quick, get after him. Make sure we take him alive.
You son of a bitch!
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Now the fun starts.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Shut the hell up. Get off me, funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed me. Go to hell. She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't a coward.
All right, damn it. Untie me, you bastard! Get ropes off now! God!
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this.
Let's go.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? Leave her alone.
She kills him.
You're goddamn coming, Anthony. And I don't care. Shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
Friend of mine always revenge is a fool's. Now, all your boys dead. Reasons.
His family till
You form ain't no kind of fair won't. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remains of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Slit your throat and just save us all the bother.
I'll leave you alone. It's done.
The story is done. It's your call, Arthur. Throat. Go on. Finished it off.
Sadly, I tell you, partner, we can't take no chance at you. Here.
You're leaving me, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault.
Oh, the darky what? Well, I don't know why that look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean. Come on.
And I'll talk Lily living.
Huh. You two fools look like just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us a favor. Bad guys at all, okay? You and Darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of...
I had up to here with you.
No. Do your goddamn favor you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Hey.
Just back into the woods and tell us how you did.
It's a little bite to eat.
Don't put luck.
Nice.
You love nice fellas.
Don't you again. Shut
up.
Damn.
Hey, mask off. Show our face in this town. I won't see you again. Don't you down.
Giddy up. Hey, move!
Hold.
Well, there it is. Yep.
Dare.
Oh, you know anything about off the chain gang?
Oh, hello. I heard both sides of that. They're either horrible or they were just defending this. Take your pick, which. If you don't obey me, you'll obey the law. As to where they are, no, I...
Well, guess you don't know everything. So long.
Bye for now. Oh, this is going straight to the law.
No! You take care.
Bye.
No, no, God! Someone help me.
Girl?
Howdy, partner.
Yep, I paid for my shit.
I won't say no more. You
Hey.
say that son was
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be gentle. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Yep.
This man, he understands.
I can't even imagine what he's got down there.
Well, ain't that just the limit?
Hello.
Mister.
Damn you! To what seems to be the trouble?
since I was a boy. Damn fine piece right there.
I've been practicing. Told you I was good.
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Hey, oh, that's too much now.
Please, mister, I'll just reach by. It won't take but a second.
I'm leaning on it. Find one that ain't in use.
Oh, heaven help me.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move, all right. How's this for moving? This what you wanted?
Ain't feel a thing.
What in God's name?
Bounty hunted.
Why God like this?
Wasting my time. Get up.
Goddamn crazy! You gonna explain your damn self, huh?
What? Why are you doing this?
Slow down, will you?
What is your problem?
I could have been killed. What is wrong with me?
Can I offer you a ride someplace?
Well, howdy now.
What can I do for you?
Ain't been too many Federals coming through. Might have got some horse sense. Score's dead and Roseblood feud. Hey there.
I ain't got no time for gossip, but I did hear the butcher's been giving Mrs. Holloway some prime cuts. If you know
What the hell?
Though in truth, this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead.
Well, long time no see, stranger. Sift through, see what you like. All right, what do you have for me? Not bad, this. You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not a word to anyone, all right?
All right, girl.
Partner?
Raiders fought tooth and nail for this territory. And here's you just strolling through.
Ain't no harm in having some fun with a sheep.
Hello, sir.
Jesus! Who do you think you are?
Why, hello there, sir.
You all right there?
I'll stand here.
Can I get something to eat?
Hello there.
Y'all in here chawing? While we out there fighting?
Settle down, fella.
Me no more.
Sunday Southern. You're in my spot. Now get!
Oh, there ain't no cause no more. Don't pretend otherwise.
Quite an entrance.
Move
It's
along.
all good.
We ain't
Calm
looking for your
down.
company. Hit the trail. Come on.
A certain gentleman is in here every afternoon for his bath. Guess his wife
Hey
likes
now,
him nice
you
and
gonna leave
clean.
here? You got me?
Okay. You don't leave, I'll make you leave. That's simple.
Guess you want a piece. Why can't you raiders leave it at the door? Please, fellas. Shit!
Sounds like you was all
Easy there, easy.
You reckless fool! What's your problem?
Hello.
I got eyes on your hands now, you get me? What can I do for you, huh? Sure, don't go greasing up the pages, though. Fine choice. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. All right. If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun. I have one myself. That could really shine with some carbon in it. You're gonna buy something, right? Listen, you won't take all day, will you? That gun seems to be well taken care of. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. Thank you. Who wants paper? God damn it.
Stay there.
Hello?
Yep.
Well, anyway.
What you looking for? A paper?
I'll have one.
Catch you some other time.
Hey.
Rhodes, you don't want to miss this.
I heard Fred finally got his ticket out to California.
Hello there. Move!
How do you do?
Hello there.
Hello, mister.
Hello, sir.
Busy day?
Tasks don't complete themselves.
Hey, friend.
Hey.
Let's go, girl.
We'll be here if you change your mind.
Good evening.
Come on, girl. Oh.
Pardon me.
I'm running out, Rhodes. Get him right here. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was it in town?
Pretty hot. There's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Well, firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well, not quite.
There, girl. Yeah, here we go. All right, girl. Easy, girl. Yeah, good girl.
Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner.
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well, I have waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Wish I could give you some money. Well, you know, I might have some of it. Dead south of Rhodes, on the river.
You sure I'm the right person for this sort of information?
I ain't saying nothing. Do with it what you will.
Faster.
Who goes there?
Hey, Lenny, all good here? All fine. Good. Stay alert. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.